What's up, guys? My name's Eric, aka Azraeleternity, and welcome back to the King of the Ladder on the MineSanity vanilla server. As you can see, we have finished hollowing everything out. We've placed lights evenly across the whole place. Very aesthetically pleasing, but now we have to add all of our details. I had toyed around with some of the ideas of how to get to the middle, because if you have to run and jump from here, you'll actually end up hitting the ladders almost all the way down at the bottom. So we want to make sure that we can actually, reach these things. And I believe it is one more, because it's supposed to be that, right, yep, that's it. Okay. Trying to think of the best way to do this, and I think it's just going to be jump on. Hey, it finally cleared up. Okay. No. That one. Okay, so 3 out from here. Ooh, that just gave me, like, vertigo. My nuts clenched a little bit, not gonna lie. This is a long freaking drop. Okay. So, from 3 out from the ladders, we're gonna do these bars. Because I wanted the center portion to be a challenge to get to. And I think iron bars definitely fall into that category of being a challenge. I mean, after all, they are only 2 pixels wide. And we'll break those. Jump to there. And we'll break those. Break that. There we go. It also means that if you're trying to jump from the ladders to this, it's actually going to be very difficult. Not so much lining up the shot, but the distance is more what I was going for. Okay, so we're going to work on the abandoned mineshaft portion of this first. I got plenty of wood. I'm going to get more stone. And I also want to get more dirt. And we're going to just purl down to the bottom. I can grab that dirt, and then we're going to start probably... I probably should have grabbed a shovel. We'll do it right here. We'll do it into this. Okay, we're going to want to make this several deep. Yeah, that's why I wanted my shovel. Okay. Just means this is going to take a little bit longer. That's all. And that's okay. No, it's not. I'm going to freak out. And we're gonna purl over because I want my Okay. I don't particularly care about that. Let's get those out. We just want to fill in might as well take that iron. Ta-da! Alright, so this is Mineshaft number 1. And we're going to put in here. Bum, 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 bum. I don't have any torches. I think I was planning on these being unlit anyways. And then we want to... How far out do we want this one to go? Let's just have it go until there. And we'll do those. Alright. And there is our first mineshaft. That's what we're going to be doing with it. It's going to be real simple. Nothing too complex. I think the next one we're going to put here. And we're going to do it a fair bit higher. We'll keep it in line though with some of these lights. Because currently I don't have any plans. I'll just go ahead and make that out of wood now. Currently I have plans to do a underground roller coaster sort of thing that is abandoned mineshaft themed. So I might just end up having it run through here at some point. So at some point these might end up actually connecting. Though not entirely sure. Think of what is it, rocket rods at Disneyland? How those run through a whole bunch of different things. Alright. All my Silk Touch picks are at my new mining island. I kind of copied Banjo in my finding a island in order to have a mining facility on using Silk Efficiency 5 tools and Silk Touch. We'll have this and that. Now let's have it go out a little bit farther. There we go. And then we'll have one last. Oh, oops. There we go. Okay. Another one. Almost right under it, really. We'll do it back here because I know it's going to extend out. Oop. Let's have it be, yeah, like that. Oops. It's kind of amusing how much effort I put into making all of these walls smooth stone, and now I'm tearing out a bunch of it. Oh well. Okay, and that's our depth. I'm going to stop here and finish up doing the rest of them, and then I'll get back to you guys when we move on to the next thing. Alright guys, we are back, and down below we have all of our nice, pretty little abandoned mine shafts running through our place. I probably need to do a little bit more work on them to make them seem more abandoned-y. Add some cobwebs or something. But that's them. I might end up extending some of them farther into the middle to make them seem like they're jutting out more, like that one, and this one, and that one down there. But now we are moving on to the floating blocks of light. We're going to be putting some netherrack in the sky and lighting it up. Making some fireballs, essentially. Alright, let's jump up here. And about there. Okay, let's do... I'm not going to need that, so we'll put that. Light that guy up. Light that guy up. And we'll do one about here. That, and click. And we're going to do a similar process. We're going to God, this makes me nervous as hell. Okay. And it's turning nighttime too now, which makes me even more nervous. But you guys kind of get the basic idea of what we're trying to go for. Probably should have done more over on this side, but you guys get the idea of what we're trying to do. I'm going to work on it more because this is going to be very tedious, and I don't want you guys to see me fall. And yeah, so I'll come back to you guys when I'm all done with all of the floating blocks of fire and light, and I'll be back. Alright guys, we are back, and this is where I'm at with it. I've actually had a lot more blocks, and I chopped some of them down that were more closer to the interior. Slipped in the water there. I'm not 100% settled with it. I think I might do more blocks towards the top, and the ones that are on here, maybe move them a little bit farther out to give you an idea of where some of them are. Why don't we go ahead and just climb up to the top. I still haven't done anything with the with those. See, some of these I think are just too close. I think they need to be farther back, but we'll see. I'm talking kind of in a hushed tone because my wife's trying to sleep and trying to be respectful. But I wanted to get recording. I want to finish this episode. But yeah, this is what it's looking like. See all the blocks of fire. I need to add a couple more over on this side, but this is what it's pretty much doing. Not a whole lot, but I like it. I like the way it's looking. I don't think that I'm going to add lava to the ground. Tree farm going on right now. I've been trying to stockpile supplies so that I don't have to go get them later on. I also donated a bunch of supplies for the community center and community storage. So, also another good reason why I need to stockpile on stuff. This, I'm going to go show it to you guys just as a quick little thing. This is a new thing that I haven't finished building because I still have these gaps that I need to fill in. Though to be honest, I'm kind of debating on leaving them open. I think I'll probably end up covering them. But this is, for those of you that watch Minecraft, is the recent Spleef chess arena thing called Snowfall. It is not an original idea, but some of the ideas that I had for, well, not really anything right now, but some of the stuff that I have ideas for are not original ideas, so boo-hoo. Currently, it is untested, and I'm still trying to build up my supply of pumpkins for this. Pumpkins and snow. But, yeah. I just did my own twist on it by having it a nether brick and decorating it my own way. With the lights on the top and the lights and the floors and everything like that. Just trying to make it a little bit more fancy. Gotta make it fancy. But yeah, I just wanted to show that off because I'm sure you guys were looking at it just like, hey, I don't recognize that. I still have work on the castle to do. I haven't gotten around to doing the dungeon. I'm going to be doing that this week. As well as the guard towers. I also need to go through and start replacing brick with the cracked stone, cracked stone brick, to give this a little bit better look to it. It doesn't look all that great right now because I have smooth lighting off. Like there's smooth lighting on, and my frames hasn't dropped yet. Without it and with my render distance back down to normal, because right now I'm using far, I get like back up to like 100 something frames per second. But with smooth lighting on, it definitely tanks down to like 30 at best. Right now we're like around 40. But yeah. So we're waiting for 1.5 so that I can get my Optifine back installed. But yeah, so that's the tower. And like I said, I need to put more stuff there. And I'm going to be doing the dungeon. And I'm not sure what the next episode will end up being. I might actually end up working on a roller coaster over in this area is another one of my plans. So we'll see what I end up working on for the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace!